back to Wetlines. You join me, Ian Baker, down on a 48-hour session. We're at Elphicks Fishery and we're on Plantation Lake. Obviously, if you've followed the channel, I've never fished this lake before. The rules are as follows. It's a 3-rod lake and it suggests on the website it's only a 4-man lake, as in only, well, all women, sorry, 4 fisher persons lake. I've got here, walk round, it's Friday evening and every other fisherman is the roadside of the lake. I don't know if that's because they know something I don't, but my thoughts were, I've come the other opposite side of the lake, obviously, definitely because they're all there, but also because I did some research, checked on the weather report. Tomorrow we've got a southwesterly wind. This is the southwesterly, it comes this way. So hopefully tomorrow, if the weatherman don't mug me off, the wind will be pushing into my swim, hopefully in this lovely margin area, or just everywhere. So that is the thoughts, that is where I am. Like I said, it is 5 PM, as you can see, you will now. Set nothing up, literally just lumped it all round here, barrowed it, bosh. Don't know if I've parked my car in a legit spot, we'll find out. This is part of my swim, like I said, I'm on the corner, which I am fond of, because then, as I said, we've got this nice margin, you know that's gagging for a carp. We've got a nice island to aim at, and then we've got another margin, and I've already seen a couple fish. I saw one, and I was adamant it was a bird. I stood there for about 10 minutes, waited, didn't come back up, so either the bird has drowned, commiserations, or there was a fish, and it was pretty much dead middle where the island is, about 3 rod lengths out, just that generic area. I know little to nothing about the lake, other than I went on Swim Booker, shout out Swim Booker, making life easier. Had a little check, and this lake come available. It wasn't a few weeks back, so someone's either cancelled or who knows what. So I thought, bang, we'll have a bit of that. Tried doing a bit of research, found absolutely nothing out, because there's really not much out there. All I know is, from everything I've seen and read, it just says, be quiet. If you're on this lake, silence is key, to my knowledge. Because again, checked a Swim Booker video out the other day with the owner.
And then Plantation, I would say 42.10 was the biggest. That's a bit overstocked with silvers, so that's probably down. So we're probably just touching around a £40 bracket in there. There's 2 commons in there at 39 at the moment. Again, good head of 20s backing it up.
Yeah, I'm a crack on because I've got to get sorted out. Let's say it's 5 PM. Looking to get the rods out ASAP. It's not meant to rain as far as I'm aware within the next couple of hours. Again, I've not done a full report. All I know is it's meant to rain over the weekend. I don't know if that's still the case. We don't check, we just come and turn up. I just know that southwesterly wind is coming this way tomorrow. That's all I've checked for. For now, see me in a bit. Ta-ra.
15 minutes later.
Yeah, it's raining. Said it wouldn't rain. It's not been 10-15 minutes, got the tent up, bang, rain. So I see a fish roll out there. Just got one rod out, just put a little yellow pop-up on just to get something on the spot because it was the rig already made up. Cast that out to a showing fish. So now I'll take my time with the other 2 to see what's going on. But yeah, my prediction of, I don't think it's meant to rain. Yeah, it's raining. No longer than 10 minutes later. So yeah, we got one rod out on a yellow pineapple pop-up. Could be the one here, could be absolutely the worst thing to use here. We don't know. Gonna get the other rods out. We're gonna get one down the right-hand margin. And yeah, we'll go from there. They'll probably both be on IQD wafters, IQD rigs. Maybe try and make a bit of a juicy snowman rig because I know there's plenty of big fish here, so let's try and target them with the big baits. So I'm gonna crack on because it's coming over very grey and very wet, so in a bit. Okay, so update, it is now morning of day 1, day 2, I don't know, the next morning. Nothing overnight, but we did get quite a bit of action on the close margin rod, but I don't know whether that's just fish swimming through my line or picking it up. I don't know, I had quite a big snowman rig on there, but with quite a small hook comparatively, so it might have been they were picking up the bait but not getting the hook, so we've taken that out, we've brought all the rods in, well, 2 of them, we've got all 3 of them out now. But yeah, we've got them all out, but there's something a bit different about this session. We're giving a new bait a little test for this session. I say test, I've paid for it, it's not a sponsor, I'm just trying a new bait. Trying a bit of Parker baits. If you're familiar with Parker baits, you'll have seen their YouTube videos. I watch quite a lot of theirs and I like the look of their stuff, so we're giving that a go. So in regards to the hook baits, we've got 2 on the go right now. We've put out the Match the Hatch OG Fish wafter. What I like about their baits is, as they make a big deal of saying, they double dust them. So look at that, they've got quite a nice... So the hook baits have got quite a nice coating of spices and salts and all kinds of bits and bobs on there. So we put one of them out. Where did I put that one? That one. I don't even know if that's on the camera. It's just this is the one that's out there, kind of just a little bit off the island. Put that out there with just a mesh bag of Parker Baits pellets and a little bit of, and then put some of that bad boy stuff all over it. A little bit of flat spot. So that's a bit of a, this is monster crab, bit of just a crabby, oily fluid basically. Idea being, as that's out there, it might not be the right time of year to be doing that, but we'll try it anyway. Obviously, as the pellets start to break down, as soon as a fish touches it, I should get some kind of, a flat spot on the water where the fish are getting amongst it. So it's a bit of a maybe indicator that we're getting some action. On the rod down here, we've gone for another one. We've gone for a Parker Bait Magic Bean Wafter. Again, just a wafter. This is the OG fruit and nut one. Just a nice little colourful little kind of almost roundy, kind of rounded off, squarey kind of shaped, a bit different. That's the OG fruit and nut. So again, just down this right hand margin with a nice little mesh bag of pellets. And then just for some extra freebies, we've got some of the OG fruit and nut 18mm, just freebies. But again, look, they've got all kinds of stuff, all kinds of double coated. You're not going to be able to see this. Look, you never know, we ain't got no sunlight. So yeah, and then my third rod, I've just put down my left hand margin. That's actually just on a cell wafter. I needed at least one on a bait that I have experience and confidence with. Didn't rain overnight, it just rained when I was setting up, which I thought it wouldn't do, and it did, so that was marvellous. So I'm not going to make any predictions because I thought it was meant to be raining today, and it's currently blue skies and sunny, but it's early doors. So that is the lie of the land at the minute. But yeah, if you're new around here, and you're new to Wetlines, how about considering giving that subscribe button a hit? Stick around. We're getting out and about now, we're trying out a lot more lakes. Got quite a few sessions booked on Cottingtons over the next coming months and year and into next year. Now that this venue, Elphicks, is on the Swimbucker, we'll definitely be getting down here more. So that's quite exciting, because I wanted to get down here for a long time, but I'm not queuing up January 1st, 2nd, whatever it is. No. But now it's on the app, we got on it. So yeah, if you want to see any of that, click the subscribe button and stick with us. But for now, I'll sit here, watch the water, wait for my first fish. See you in a bit. Let me tell you people, there's a bit of excitement. Don't know if you can pick it up on the camera. Where are we? Just that margin bit. I can't really tell pointing. There's a little bit of froth there, a little bit of foamage. That is exactly where my rig is. I've just been stood here 10-15 minutes just watching. I couldn't tell how big it was, but a fish literally jumped out on my spot. I'm pretty excited. Fingers crossed. It results in a carp. Now it's just a matter of luck really, will it take it or not? But that one jumped out right on me. So fingers crossed. But in a minute, I'll turn this camera bag on because I'm into a fish. Stay tuned. Beauty. Fish number one in the net on the Magic Bean. Oh. Take a couple seconds, let that calm down, and we'll crack on. Fish number one at Elphicks here. Plantation Lovely little mirror. Lovely mirror. Off the right hand margin. Barker baits, magic bean, and some of their fruit and nut or whatever they are, I'll check in a minute. OG fish, freebie boilies. Cracking, we'll have a little weigh. Probably a high team. It's a bit heavy though. Beautiful. Let's have a weigh. Let's have a weigh up. See what we're working with here. Make sure the fins are all flat, lovely jubbly, all good. 0 D's off on a wet sling. Oh, I reckon about, I think that's 19 pounds. 1.9, I believe. Try and zoom that in for you afterwards, but that's 19 pounds. Beauty. Happy days. Let's put it back. Beautiful. Oh, there we have it, people. Fish number 1. Oh, that's always the best bit of any session, isn't it? That first fish, doesn't matter how big it is, just to not blank, especially on a new lake, first session. Delighted with that. So yeah, that was on an IQD rig on a Parker Baits Magic Bean Wafter. As I showed you earlier, I chose the white one. They're kind of like little Cadbury's mini cream egg things, in some, not in shape-ish, kind of. That was the one just down the margin, so we're 100% going to be getting that back down there. Around that, we chuck some of them. Parker Baits 18mm OG fish. Result, fish number 1, Plantation, back of the net. So, let me get down to business, let me get this right hand rod out, and I'll see you in a bit. Rightio people. So, it's about 5 PM. Not really much action happening at the minute. Seen quite a bit of fizzing. Not fizzing, fish knocking about, jumping about. Nothing's come of it yet. But anyway, on to business. A couple of videos ago at Tricklebrook, said in the comments, you write the word win, you could win that New Direction bivvy bank organiser contraption. So we're going to draw the winner now. Now, I don't know how I'm going to deal with this because I'm hoping you're on the Facebook group, otherwise we'll cross that bridge. Anyway, we've got all the comments here. Exhibit A. So I'm just going to give it a load of this action. Not look, pick a winner. Ready for this? That one. Paul Richards. Hopefully that comes across there. Paul Richards 60. Oh, hello. Paul Richards 6064. Win, nice vid and good lake. Thanks, Paul. Screenshot that so I don't go rogue and give it to the wrong person. But there you go, Paul. Like I say, hopefully you're on the Facebook because that'll make communication a little bit easier. If you're not, we'll deal with it. But there you go, you have won that exact one. So I'll be in touch. Well done. Hopefully you will be in touch because we've done 2 competitions before and I've revealed the winners in videos. And the winners have obviously just not watched the videos because you've not claimed your prize, so it's not my problem. But there you go. Congratulations, Paul. And yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully next time you see me, I'll have a fish on in a bit. Well, there we go, people. Looks like my session's pretty much come to an end now. I'm just going to start packing up. Unfortunately, didn't get a second fish. I'm happy to get one, you know, on a new lake. Don't know anything. Don't have a lot of bait, little bait, pop-ups, wafters. You don't know anything. It's all a learning curve. Very happy to get my one fish. I do feel like I should have had a couple more. I think I've been unlucky because I've had a lot of very good like liners or takes or runs because, you know, to the worthy of having to get outside the bivvy, run into the rods because it's still going and then, oh, it's finished. So, I don't know. That might be something I've got to learn. That might be something to do with this lake. Plantation Lake, Elphicks. I'm a fan, to be fair. It's quite a nice little lake. Super quiet, in terms of people-wise. But that might be the case in all the lakes, I don't know. But obviously the fact that it is only a maximum of 4 people, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 to 6 swims each side. When I got here, the other 3 people were all the other side, so I had this whole side of the lake to myself, and that's been the way it's been the whole time. So I actually think it's a really good little lake for a little 4-person social, because you can all go that side or this side. The rest of the lake's all yours. It's all chill. It's quite nice. I know there's meant to be a couple of 40s in here and a lot of 30s. It's been quite active. It's been quite nice. I think I'll definitely fish this lake again. Really want to get on North Lake, and I really want to get on Pullens, but I guess we'll have to wait till maybe wait till next year for them, when it's a better time of the year. Because I feel like going on a lake like that at this time of year, when you don't know what you're doing really, you're just making life double hard. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I'd appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button. Helps the video out, helps the algorithm, helps to grow the channel. And if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button if you want to stick with the channel. See what me and Tony get up to on all these different venues. And so we're going to Cottington soon. Tony's on the next lake now. He's just rocked up, or this morning. So fingers crossed. Another good little session there. He's on Prairie. But for now, from me, Elphicks Plantation Lake. Keep those lines wet, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.